see that by just changing that orbit, by measuring that orbit change, we will be able to derive really the most important quantity, which is how much of our momentum got imparted onto that small body, which of course in a danger situation is the most important question. You know, how much does it take to bump a rock out of the way given its size?
NASA's leading authorities on Mars is the scientist Amitabh Ghosh, who joins us now from the US. Amitabh, welcome to the program. Okay, there are some conspiracy theorists who say that NASA's not telling us the truth, that actually this mission is because there's a direct danger to us. Just reassure us that's not the case, but tell us about the probabilities of us one day being hit by a huge rock.
No, that's absolutely not true. I think what NASA is trying to address is the bigger picture. You know, 65 million years ago, dinosaurs went extinct because an asteroid hit Earth. Asteroid hitting Earth is nothing out of the ordinary. That's how the Earth grew in size 4.5 billion years ago. So this can happen anytime. And so imagine we are sitting here and there's a forecast out there that some asteroid is going to hit Earth and it's maybe 10 miles radius. The reality today is no country has a strategy to stop that asteroid or destroy that asteroid or make it change course, which is a very scary thought. So, you know, you see all these movies like Armageddon, etc., but where they use a nuclear device to blow up an asteroid. That doesn't really work because the momentum does not change. You have to change the momentum. If you blow up the asteroid, if you think about the law of conservation of momentum, the momentum of it will be disrupted, but it will still keep coming at you, which is still a danger. So this is a tiny effort trying to see whether we can credibly change the course of an asteroid by a little bit. And if this somehow succeeds, then we can think of bigger things, bigger strategies. But this is the first step to see what you could do to protect Earth if such an asteroid were to come near us.
How big is the asteroid that this spacecraft is going to hit? Because in my mind, I'm thinking, hold on, a spacecraft is surely too small to affect the trajectory of a huge rock.
Right. So it's a very small asteroid. It's actually the moon of an asteroid, and so the mass of the asteroid is about 100 times more than the spacecraft. Even then, we expect that this will change the momentum by a very little. So to give you a sense of how little, the asteroid takes 11 hours, 55 minutes, I think, to go around the parent asteroid. It will change it by 73 seconds. That is the estimate. It will be a very small change, but, you know, if this works, then, you know, could you have some even more powerful rocket target an asteroid with a view to changing the momentum?
Amitabh, how much warning would humans have that there is an asteroid on its way on a collision course with Earth?
So it's a very good question. And the answer is how well you observe. So there are millions and millions of asteroids around us. So whether you have an answer to this question means that how well are we monitoring the trajectories of each of these asteroids? So imagine how would you do that? And so based on that, you will flag that, well, fine, this trajectory indicates that in future, so you run your computer model based on the present orbital attributes, then you say, well, this one will really impact Earth. So it depends on how closely if you have really a lot of funding out there and everybody is monitoring many asteroids, then you'll have a much advanced warning. If just NASA is doing this observation and it's a relatively small program, then you'll have a very little warning.
Amitabh, we're out of time. So very, very quickly, if you don't mind, when is the collision between the craft and the asteroid going to happen?
It's in September 2022. And after that, we will probably have a follow-up mission to assess what was the change. And also we'll have telescopic observations to measure the change of orbital attributes caused by this impact.
Amitabh Ghosh from NASA. Sorry to interrupt you, Amitabh. Thank you so much indeed, because we are out of time, but we just want to...